Welcome everybody to episode 3 of New on the Platform, where I talk about all my experiences starting new on the platform of YouTube. Every episode has its own kind of theme going on with it. First episode was expectations versus reality. Second video was on time management, which is really important. When you start your YouTube channel, it's going to be very crucial for you to keep up to date and just keep evolving, and time management is going to be a giant portion of that to keep you on track. It's really easy to fall off, so that's why I wanted to implement that into one of my episodes. At the start of every episode, I like to take a look at my YouTube channel, see where I'm at, see where I've been, look at the overall growth of my channel. Now, on my first episode, I had a total of 6,000 watch time minutes. I had 1.9 thousand views and 33 subscribers, and that was in the beginning of my first New on the Platform video. On my second episode, I saw a lot of improvement where I was at a 6.8 versus 6,000 watch time minutes. I was looking at 2.1 thousand views instead of 1.9. Great improvement there. And I gained a total of 3 subscribers, which is always great. And as of right now, I'm looking at a total of 7.8 thousand watch time minutes, which I've grown almost 1,000 watch time minutes from the last episode. That is phenomenal. I'm looking at 2.4 thousand views versus 2.1 from the last episode, and I've gained a total of 2 subscribers since the last episode, which is amazing. Now, today's episode is about practice and how you want to evolve with your channel, and you want to evolve with your content. You always want to try to make your content a little bit better when it comes to resolution, quality, or just the content itself, and try to grow with that. Now, that's kind of hitting close to home for me, because lately I feel like I haven't really been growing when it comes to my content, when it comes to the videos I've been putting on my YouTube. I feel like I've been kind of on a slump. My views aren't getting any better. My subscriber base isn't getting any better, and I've been at this for about a year now, so I kind of got frustrated. I started thinking back and looking back when I started the channel and where I was at and how everything looked, and it gave me an idea for today's episode, which is practice. You might not notice, but over time you do grow and you do make subtle changes that better off everything as you go along, and a lot of times you don't realize this, but those small changes over a huge period of time, they become huge improvements. Basically, today's episode is talking about this, how you want to look back on yourself, where you were and when you are, and be proud of your small achievements, be proud of every single step you've taken, and how practice does make perfect. If you don't practice something, you're not gonna get better at it. You want to just do something and not do something for just funs and giggles. You want to do something with the core that you want to better, you want to improve on whatever it is that you're doing. This channel is usually all about gaming, so I'm really passionate about that. If I play a game a lot, constantly, I would improve on that game. But unless I want to play that game in order to improve, with that being in the back of my head, the improvement is going to be a lot different and a lot drastic if I'm trying to improve than just playing a game. And you could apply this to everything. I mean, if you want to get better in your workouts, when you go to the gym and you're going to, look for a new form, you will improve as long as you keep that in the back of your head. And the more you do it, the more practice you have, you're gonna come to perfect that art, whatever it is that you're doing. But with that being said, and being in the subject of small progression in long periods of time make a big difference, I wanted to take a look back at my first ever video on YouTube.
Where you going, boy? Pickup? This isn't working. Pickup? I found a pickup. Dip it. I got banana scented. Oh my god! I'm getting shot at. Oh my god, Jesus. Jesus, take the wheel. Jesus.
Bob and weave, man. Bob and weave.
I lived. It's over. I'm not gonna live for much longer, but I'm alive. I'm alive. I jacked somebody's truck, that's why I was sitting there. Oh my god, Jesus, why do people hate me this much? Yep.
Oof, that looked kind of rough. But that video would mean so much to me because of that video, and the way I thought about that video was what started me just being what started me posting things on YouTube. And I have a lot of respect for that video because I felt like I put so much effort into it. Whether or not it looks as good as on the other videos, I put so much effort into it, and it was really close to me. Everything I wanted to do on there, I got to do, and it was great. Now, after doing a lot of research, looking into how I wanted to morph my channel, looking into how to increase the quality of my content, and where I wanted to take my content to, I did do a lot of subtle changes over videos. If you started watching the first video to the second, the third, and you went on with the channel, probably didn't notice a lot of the subtle changes. But if I show you the first video like I did, if I show you this next video, which is a more recent video, you're gonna see a lot of changes. Ready to run.
Why didn't you tell me anything?
I couldn't react fast
You let me
enough.
get killed.
No? Okay.
No, buddy, this
Oh,
is
oh.
a test of skills, so no cheating. That shit you're carrying, get rid of it.
Magnificence. Got you. I'm right behind you. Yo, why does your character look like that? Look at my. Oh, okay, never mind. Your character.
crouching.
Oh. Crouch again. Crouch again. Yo, look at this man's character crouch. Where did you go? Look at it. Crouched. Now, a lot of my inspiration comes from my friends. We love being funny together. Other YouTubers, other YouTube channels that do a phenomenal job, and I can't stop watching them. They do have a good inspiration on me when it comes to my videos. I like to stay away from copying somebody just because it's not right just to copy somebody. You want to always get your own fresh content, and that's the way you're gonna get noticed on YouTube. If you have your own fresh content out there, if you're just copying somebody else, it's not gonna work out well for you. But the practice is gonna make that much of a difference. From gaming to your 9 to 5, practice is gonna be what separates you from the crowd. You're not gonna be the only person starting on YouTube. Like I've mentioned before, YouTube has become a very oversaturated platform when it comes to new content creators coming to this platform to try to make a name for themselves. And it's not easy to get noticed when everybody's just putting out videos and videos and videos on everything, from vlogs to gaming to exercising to music to parody videos, anything and everything. But what is going to separate you from the competition is going to be evolving your channel as the time goes, and it's going to be increasing the quality of your channel as the time goes to where it needs to be, finding your audience and moving forward from that. Now, in order to improve your channel, you don't have to do this by yourself. You don't have to be an award-winning video editor that's, edited the MCU movies or anything like that. But there is help out there. I personally like to go on YouTube to look up how to use Vegas Pro 14, which is the video editing software I use, in order to know new tricks and have new tips and new tricks up my sleeve. When you first use a new way to edit your videos, it might not come out looking great. That's fine. Once you start doing that same format over and over again, you're going to see that you're going to improve. You're going to do it faster, you're going to do it better, and it's going to be great. Looking up videos of how-tos and how to improve, it's not going to be the only thing you want to do. You want to reach out to other content creators, small-time guys just like you are, where you guys can collaborate and just figure out how to get your content to the next step. You can help them just like they can help you, and that's where the community kind of comes full circle when it comes together. Not everybody is your competition. Not everybody is going to want to help you, but at the same time, not everybody's not going to want to not help you. Everybody has a goal set in mind where they want to achieve, and you can help each other get to that goal, which is, it's amazing. Now, I always like to end my episodes with a small inspiration, a quote, depending on the theme of the episode. Practice makes perfect. After a long time of practicing, our work will become natural, skillful, swift, and steady. I just want everyone who's going through a tough time, who's frustrated and doesn't feel like they've grown, I want them to take a step back and take a look at where you've been and how you got to where you are. keep in mind of the small improvements you've made and keep making those small improvements, and with enough time you're gonna see some huge improvements on your life. And just don't doubt yourself after it. Just keep practicing, keep getting better, keep evolving, and you're gonna reach your goals eventually. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next New on the Platform. Gotta get in it. Three, not that's 4, Alex. Content. Can you say the word content, Alex? Practice. I have to practice saying practice. Ain't that some? Just remember, we're gonna get there eventually.